During a call to 911 in April 2019, a man says he has found his wife, mother, father, and aunt killed in a Westchester apartment. The caller is so frantic that the dispatcher can barely make out what he's trying to say. This true 911 call channel has reached a massive 50,000 subscribers, but only 20% of our viewers have actually subscribed. If that's you, we would love for you to join the family. We also have multiple developing cases in today's video, so click that button for updates.
911, where's your emergency?
Hello?
911.
Yes, ma'am, please send.
Where are you at? Where are you at? Do you have an address?
Yes, 4562 Winthrop Drive.
Is there an apartment?
Yes, ma'am. 154, please, ma'am.
154?
Yes, my wife.
What's going on?
My wife wanted to get on.
I'm sorry for what? What's going on?
My wife. My mom.
Did you say your wife?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I can't understand you. What's going on?
Please send that.
I will send help, but I need to know what's going on. Can you say it again?
Yes, ma'am. My wife, my family,
Your wife and your family are doing what?
they're on the ground. They're on the ground and bleeding.
Your wife? How many people are down?
My wife, my mom, my dad.
Who?
My wife, my dad, my mom, and my aunt.
They're all down?
Yes, please.
What? Okay, what happened? What happened? Do you know what happened?
Ma'am, hello, please, ma'am.
Can you tell me how? Sir.
No one's talking.
Sir, how many people are down? How many people are down?
Four.
You say they're bleeding?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Have they been shot? Have they been stabbed?
I don't know. I don't believe so bad.
Okay, but does it look like they're bleeding from like a gunshot? Did somebody come in and shoot them? Why are they bleeding?
They're bleeding, ma'am.
Why are they bleeding?
I don't know what it looks like. No, they're all gone. Yes, they're all gone. Ma'am, please send somebody. I don't know anybody.
I'm sending you help, sir. I'm sending you help, but if you can give me some more information, it'll be helpful to the people that are coming to help you. Does it look like they've been hurt by somebody? Hello, sir, are you there?
Hi, sir.
Yeah, I'm sending help, but I need to know what's going on. Why are they all bleeding?
They're all bleeding in the head, ma'am.
Why?
I don't know.
Does it look like they've been shot? You said they're bleeding from the head?
Yeah.
Okay, are any of them breathing?
I don't know.
Okay. Can you go check to see if they're breathing?
No. I can't.
You say you killed them?
No, what are you talking about?
Sir, did you do something to them?
No, I just got home.
Okay.
Please send them, ma'am. Please send them to drink the water.
Okay, I've got help on the way, but I want you to stay on the line. Okay.
Please hurry.
Sir, can you come out front? My officers are pulling up. Come out front.
Please hurry.
Go out front and meet the officer. Do you have any weapons?
No.
You don't have any weapons in your hands?
No, I don't.
Okay, all right, go out and meet my officer. They're out front.
I want to
Honey, go meet my officer out front, please, okay? Walk out the front door and meet with my officer, okay?
Okay.
Walk to the door. Tell me when you're with the officer.
Okay.
All 4 family members were dead when officials arrived. They had been killed while cooking dinner. On the night of the murders, the caller, Gurpreet Singh, was handcuffed outside the scene and again at the police department after a witness found him bloody in the apartment building's stairwell. A body cam video that has not been released to the public shows a policeman asking the man what happened. Singh was lying on his stomach in the stairwell when he answered, "I don't know, everybody's bleeding." He was wearing a red shirt, jeans, and socks with blood visible on his hands, shirt, pants, and socks. He cried for the officers to please help them. When an officer asked why the man was so bloody, he didn't respond. Although he was taken for questioning, Singh was not charged for the murders. Months passed before police arrested him again, the moment captured in this body cam footage. The accused was reportedly attending a wedding in Connecticut at the time of the arrest. The 38-year-old was charged with 4 counts of aggravated murder for the April 28, 2019 homicides of killing his wife, 39-year-old Shalinderjeet Kaur, his in-laws, 59-year-old Hakikat Singh Panag, and 62-year-old Parmjit Kaur, and his aunt by marriage, 58-year-old Emma-Jayne Kaur. At their residence on Windtree Drive, all died of gunshot wounds. With specifications of using a firearm and killing 2 or more persons, he faces the death penalty if convicted. In his first court appearance, the man was standing handcuffed and looking ahead with wide eyes before staggering backward. Singh then fainted and fell to the ground and needed the assistance of 2 officers to help him back onto his feet, who then put him into a chair. He passed out shortly after hearing the charges read to him by a judge who denied him bond. As a result of the pandemic, the case was postponed and delayed multiple times and will now take place in October this year. What happened on the night of the brutal murders remains a mystery. Emma-Jayne Magson called 999 in March 2016 after fatally stabbing her allegedly abusive boyfriend, James Knight, to death. Now, 5 years later, she is still fighting the justice system on the charges.
One ambulance.
Ambulance, tell me exactly what's happened.
I don't know. My boyfriend's here and he's making weird noises. I don't know what's going on.
Right, what was he doing to make... What?
I don't know. He's got a lot of blood in him. James, look at me, please. James, just look at me. James, just turn round, please. I don't know if he's playing around or he's got some up with him. James, turn round. James, I've got the ambulance on the phone. Please, just turn round so I know what's up with you. James. Right, listen, the ambulance is on the phone, so can you please turn round or let me know what's going on? Please, turn round. He's not doing... Now he's stopped making noises, I don't know. No, he's doing fine. He's just come home. He's come home to me.
Yeah.
I've been out all night, and then he's come home to me, and then just collapsed on my floor. And then now he was fine about up till 5 minutes ago, and he's just started making noises. Now he stopped, and now I'm on the phone to you.
And is he awake and breathing and...
Yeah, he's breathing.
Okay.
No, he's breathing fine. It's like he's asleep, but I don't know why he's making the noises. I don't know if he's doing it for my sake or for what. Like, James. What? No, it's just like he's asleep.
Right, and so do you want an ambulance to come and take him to the hospital?
I don't know. I don't know if there's some up with him or he's just playing me about. But now I'm on the phone too, he's just shut up.
Right.
What should I do?
I can't tell you. I'm not there. Then I don't know what you want me to do. The only thing I can do is just send an ambulance to come and take him to the hospital if that's what he wants.
Yeah, do that, please.
Right, okay. So, just bear with me then.
James, an ambulance is coming, okay? Well, he's breathing like normal, but an ambulance is coming, okay?
What's your address?
25 Sylvan Street.
Postcode?
LE3.
Yep.
9GU.
GU, yeah?
Yeah.
You say Sylvan Street, yeah?
Yeah, Sylvan.
25.
Yeah.
How old is he?
26, 27. Born in 1990. James.
Is his eyes open at all? Is he awake?
Well, to be honest, it looks like he's sleeping, but it ain't how he normally sleeps because I live with him, so it ain't how he normally sleeps, that makes sense.
Right.
It looks like he's had a fight with someone.
Okay.
James, I think he's ignoring me on purpose, if I'm honest with you.
Right, okay.
Jake. James, police are on the way. He's just breathing.
Right.
You can hear the police are on the way. No. Ignore me.
Alright, well, we'll get someone sent over to him. It's been arranged. I mean, it might take a while, so I do apologise. It's bank holiday weekend and we're getting absolutely...
No, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
I mean, if you can, just keep doing...
Well, it looks like he's just asleep, but you know what? It's a bit worrying because normally he gets up and get in bed.
Yeah. Has he been out drinking all night?
Yeah, if I'm a bit honest, I think he took some drugs.
Right, okay.
I don't know though.
How's he lay at the minute? Is he on his front, back, side? How is he lying?
He's on his front at the minute. He's on his front, the head's on the front, and the hands are on the front, so what do I do?
But, I mean, we do try and say get him on his side, because if he's on his front, that's going to... I don't know, I don't want to leave him on his front, because it's not good to be lying on his front. He can't breathe properly.
It seems peaceful on his front, but at the same time you don't. But I don't know.
Can you get him on his side? If you try and move him, will he respond?
I bet I could when I'm off the phone, yeah.
Right, try and put him on his side. Alright.
Yeah.
If he does wake up, just reassure him.
Do you know what? I just think he's too smashed. That's what I think.
Yeah. Well, that's why...
But I need to be on the safe side, like, it's my boyfriend, so...
Oh, yeah, I mean, like I say, if he has, try and get him on his side, because if he vomits, he'll choke on it, lying on his front.
Okay, then.
And that's bad.
Personally, that's what I think he's on. If anything, he's took coke, because I know him.
Right, but, yeah, I mean, try and get him on his side for me.
Alright, then.
No matter what, don't give him anything to eat or drink, because if he has taken anything else, it can react to it, yeah?
Alright, then.
You have any problems or his breathing changes or anything like that, make sure everything is straight away, yeah?
Okay, then, thank you.
Right, no worries, thank you.
Alright, thank you, bye.
Bye.
On the night of the attack, the couple had been out in Leicester city center and argued. 23-year-old Magson had drunk copious amounts of alcohol, and 26-year-old Knight was drunken and had taken cocaine. It's alleged the victim had been acting aggressively and was kicked out of the bar. Police were called and spoke to him. The couple then took a taxi home, but the driver also asked them to get out when he saw Magson kicking out Knight. Shortly after, CCTV footage captured Knight pushing Magson against the car, causing her to fall to the ground. The events of that night became a controversial subject after Magson appealed her earlier murder conviction. Initially, investigators found the woman caught in a web of lies surrounding the stabbing, which ultimately led to her arrest. She claimed she didn't know what happened to the victim. In body cam footage of police arriving at the house, the woman again fails to mention that Knight had been stabbed. Throughout the trial, Magson claimed she stabbed the man in self-defense after choking her. Although the judge didn't deny the claims, he noted that Magson had a jaded past. One of her ex-boyfriends told the court that she had threw a vacuum cleaner at him, which led her to being nicknamed Mike Dyson by friends. Text messages from the victim to the accused were presented in court, in which he repeatedly called her a slag. He also called her fat while pregnant with his child and told her to lose weight. She lost the child during her pregnancy. In the first trial, Magson was found guilty of murder. However, the Justice for Women organization assisted in quashing the trial and obtaining a retrial. This time, new evidence was submitted, including an admission made by Knight's friend about his abuse towards the accused. Jurors were also shown pictures of red marks on Magson's neck, which her defense team claimed were caused when he strangled her. They also presented this CCTV footage of him pushing her into the car. Magson's legal team presented reports where 5 out of 6 psychiatric or psychologists gave evidence of a mental impairment that was likely to have diminished the accused's responsibility for the stabbing. It was revealed that Knight had sent similar abusive texts to a previous partner and her sister, cementing abuse allegations. Prison officers gave reports of the accused's work in prison, saying she was dedicated to self-improvement, helped others, and showed remorse for the stabbing. In spite of the new evidence in these accounts, on March 29, 2021, following an 8-week retrial for murder, Emma-Jayne Magson was sentenced by Justice Jeremy Baker to life imprisonment with a minimum term of 17 years. Justice for Women quoted Magson saying, "It's a horrible feeling to hurt someone. I wouldn't fight back again." Speaking after the sentencing, her mother said, "Emma has been convicted because of the lies she told when she was terrified rather than the actual incident, which even the prosecution agreed was not done with an intent to kill. I just don't understand how this aggression and violence, as caught on CCTV, was disregarded." Her last words overheard to him were, "I'm not letting you in after last time. It was obvious she was frightened of him. She has nothing but remorse of killing James. Even the prison officers have said that. I can't believe she has been failed by the system again." In the most recent update from Justice for Women, they say Magson's lawyers are considering grounds of appeal against conviction and sentence. Knight's family described him as a devoted father to 2 beautiful girls, a loving family man. They say he was a happy, bouncing young man who will always be treasured, adding that they were disappointed that they had to endure the trial. This is an ongoing case, so don't forget to subscribe for updates. In June 2015, 3-year-old Marques Green shot himself in the chest with his brother's handgun. The toddler found the weapon in Elizabeth Green's purse. The Ohio woman made this horrifying 911 call.
911, what is the address of your emergency? 911, I need your address. Okay, what's going on?
My son just shot himself, and I'm not giving up hope.
Okay. How old is he?
He's shot in the heart. He's 3 years old.
Okay. He's 3 years old?
Yes. Oh my God. I'm not getting up hope.
Okay. Ma'am? Okay. Do you think that he's beyond any help, or do you think that you can do CPR?
I don't know.
Is there any serious bleeding?
Yes, he shot himself in the heart. Oh my God, Marques died. He's bleeding. Marques! Oh my God.
Okay. And he shot himself in the heart, you said?
It's straight in the chest. It's straight in the chest.
Ma'am, stay calm. Are you with him right now? Ma'am, can you put something over the chest wound? If he shot himself, you need to put something over the chest wound. Start applying pressure. Now, I know he's tiny, so don't push too hard, but you need to get it to keep the breathing under control and the bleeding, okay? Okay? Is he speaking to you? Can he do that at all?
Give me your towel, Mikey. Give me your towel.
Ma'am, anything will do. Take your shirt off. Take a shirt off. Put something on his chest.
I don't think he's alive.
Well, ma'am, we're going to have to stay as calm as we can, and you are doing a great job by giving me this information, okay? No, honey, I know it is really bad, but you got to stay calm, okay? Is this your son?
Yes, it's my son.
Okay, what's his name?
Marques. He's here.
Ma'am, is somebody there with you?
Yes, I have my neighbors.
No, okay, you got to wait until an officer gets there, okay? Now, how old is he?
He's 3.
He's 3. Where did he get the gun, and where's the gun now?
The gun is mine. It's in the house.
Okay, how did he get it? Can you tell me that?
I carry it in my purse. I laid my purse down. We just got home.
Okay, ma'am, what's your name?
Elizabeth Green.
Okay, Elizabeth? Elizabeth, I know, this is probably the worst thing you're ever going to see, but you got to stay calm, okay?
Okay.
Is he breathing, Elizabeth?
He's jolting.
He's what?
He's jolting.
Okay. Is he breathing?
Okay. Yeah, in my family.
Yeah. Okay, hey, Elizabeth, if he's breathing, that's a really good thing. Elizabeth, I need you to listen to me, okay?
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay.
What to do to save my
Okay.
baby.
I'm telling you right now, keep the pressure on him. Or is he flat on his back, or are you holding him?
What?
Is he flat on his back? Okay, put something over it, and if it starts bleeding through, don't take it off. Just start adding more stuff onto it, okay?
Oh, my God. Oh
Now,
my
Elizabeth, I know we have lots of people on the way to help you right now, okay? Did you hear this happen, or did you find them?
No, I was in the kitchen putting the dishes in the thing, and my purse was on the table.
No, ma'am, I know. Elizabeth,
Yes,
I know it's
ma'am.
bad, but just keep adding stuff to his chest, okay? He is gonna bleed. That's just gonna happen. Okay, but you need to tell me if he stops breathing, Elizabeth. Keep a close eye on that. Is his eyes open? Hey, Elizabeth, is his eyes open?
Oh, my God.
No, Elizabeth, take a deep breath. Stay calm for me, okay? Are his eyes open?
Yes, his eyes are open.
Okay, can you get him to look at you? Keep his eye contact with you.
No, there is no contact at all. He is out. His eyes are open, but he is out.
All right, can you pick him up and hold him?
Yeah, I can pick him up and hold him.
Pick him up and hold him.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Marcus, baby. Marcus, can you stay with me? Please, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Okay. Elizabeth, can you walk over to him?
The police officer is here.
All right, Elizabeth, go ahead and hang up the phone. Just pick him up and hold him, okay?
You want me to hang up the phone?
Yeah, hang up if an officer's there.
Neighbors saw the hysterical mother run out of the house holding her lifeless child and screaming, a sound they say they can't forget. The child's brother witnessed the tragedy. Sadly, little Marques didn't survive the gunshot and died in hospital soon after. Elizabeth was not allowed to travel in the ambulance with the child, apparently as a liability issue. Later that month, a grand jury heard evidence relating to the shooting and decided that the mother would not face any charges. The toddler's death was ruled as accidental, and the case was closed. The incident was the second accidental shooting death of a child in June 2015 in that Ohio region. According to data from Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America, about 100 children die in accidental shootings in the U.S. annually. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, it's become clear how much other human beings bring value to our lives. And it's no different for this wholesome, happy 911 call made in November 2020.
911,
Okay,
what are you
honey,
reporting?
it's gonna be all right. Is this your first baby?
911, what are you
okay.
reporting?
Hi. I'm right on Martin Road, right in front of the Value Village. And there's a lady in her vehicle out here having a baby.
Okay, what's the address there?
604 Martin, or 604 Cedar Kinney. I'm sorry, 604 Cedar Kinney. I'm right in front of the Value Village. There in a white four-door pickup with a camper shell on it. And it's like happening.
Okay. Do you see the head of the baby?
No, I don't see the head.
Okay.
But she said, how long ago does her water break?
Do you know how far apart the contractions are?
I asked her, and she said the one right after another.
Okay.
And they, yeah. And how long ago did your water break, honey? It just broke, I guess, just now.
Okay.
Just so approximately 3 to 4 minutes ago.
Is this her first kid?
No,
Is it a normal pregnancy?
But I'm sorry?
Is this a normal pregnancy?
Honey, is this a normal pregnancy? It's not breech or anything, is it? She says she doesn't know. I'm assuming it's okay. Okay, here. We'll put this over her and then underneath her, too. Here, honey, I'm going to put this over you just so you're covered a little bit, okay?
Okay. And can you tell me exactly where you're at there in the parking lot?
Right in front of the front door in the Value Village. Yeah, honey, you're okay, you're okay.
Are you guys outside or are you in the vehicle?
We're outside. Oh, my God.
Okay, stay with
Okay,
me.
wait here.
Are you in a vehicle?
Oh, my God. She said it's coming out. Hang on.
Okay, is she
Oh,
laying
my
down?
God. Okay, it's just been born. It just came out. Oh, my God. 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 She just had a baby just right now.
Okay.
Okay,
The fire department is on their way. Okay.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead, let them help you out. Thank you.
Hang on, okay, I gotta put the phone down.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh.
Jamie Nally, a manager at Value Village in Lacey, sprung into action when her co-worker yelled at someone was having a baby in the parking lot. As she raced outside to the crowd of people surrounding a pickup truck, the woman was crowning. She asked an employee to grab some towels while other people alerted paramedics. Before the responders arrived, the baby girl was born. Paramedics checked the mother and baby, who were both okay, and then transported them to the hospital. Meanwhile, Nally might make a career move, saying she's always wanted to work in the medical field. The heroic manager hopes to meet the baby someday and has been trying to connect with the mother through local Facebook groups. She believes this may be her calling. That's it for today. Don't forget to like this video if you found it interesting and subscribe to join us in the next episode of True 911.